To type in your paddle number and your bid and offer as we get the auction underway. So that text box is very, very important for you to be able to communicate your offer with us. Now, alternatively, if you don't want to use the text box and you'd rather unmute your microphone, you can do so by unmuting and calling your bid out. But I would suggest that the text box seems to be where most of our bidding tends to come from throughout the course of the auction. Buyers, a very good afternoon and welcome. My name is Damien Moore and it's my great pleasure on behalf of Ray White Real Estate and our marketing agents, Marc Lum and Jack, who have done a wonderful job in bringing this property to the market here at number 20 Jolimont Avenue in Mulgrave. A perfect opportunity for you to be able to purchase. Mark and his team synonymous with property sales throughout the Mulgrave area and, of course, dominate with market share through that Mulgrave pocket. So any questions you may have relating to this property or, of course, any other real estate needs, Mark and his team will be there to assist in any way that they can. My name's Damien and very good afternoon and welcome to our online auction, a platform that we've become quite used to using both as real estate agents and as buyers and sellers through the course of lockdowns that we've had here. And of course, they work really no different to the way they would on site. I'd ask for your participation, of course, through that text chat box or to unmute your microphone and call your bids out. But there are some rules, and those rules are the same whether we're online or whether we are on site. And buyers, that states that subject to the vendor's reserve price, we sell to the highest bidder. The rules under which we conduct the auction, of course, have been on display and emailed through to each one of our registered bidders. Our particulars of sale read that Ray White Real Estate is the selling agent. Today, we sell for and on behalf of our vendor that property known to you and I simply as number 20 Jolimont Avenue here in Mulgrave. We sell the property by way of public auction. If you are the highest bidder, we'll ask for a 10% deposit. The electronic contracts will be signed, of course, and sent across to you after we have commenced our auction to the successful purchaser. 10% is that deposit. $20,000 can be paid by way of EFT today, and the balance can occur early next week. Buyers, we have a tenancy in place on a month-by-month basis, so vacant possession can be extended to our highest bidder at settlement. That would need to occur in 65 through to 120 days from today's date. But we can also extend an earlier settlement where you would become entitled to the rents and profits and take over the tenancy agreement in 30 days or 45 or 60 days. So 30 days right the way through to 120, plenty of flexibility for you today. But of course, under the 60-day time frame means that you will become entitled to that tenant. And after that time, we can obviously provide you with vacant possession of this property. So buyers forming part of the contract of sale and attached to it, the vendor's statement or Section 32 document outlines all the relevant council zoning and planning information. It has been on display. As I say, it is a very straightforward auction contract. I must advise you by law that today's auction shall be conducted in accordance with those laws set out in Schedule 1 of the Sale of Land Regulations and any additional information made available prior to the commencement of today's auction. Those rules permit the making of vendor bids by me as the auctioneer during the auction. I'll clearly state the words vendor bid. If I take a bid on behalf of the vendor, I'll indicate bidders upon request. There has been a reserve price set for the property, and I also must advise you that the law prohibits bidders from putting false bids forward and bidders from preventing others from bidding and provides fines for this conduct. Lastly, and the most important rule today, buyers, please be aware. I cannot accept a late bid after I have declared the property sold. So, For the avoidance of doubt, as we near the tail end of the auction, I'll ask you to type into the text box that you're out. If you are in fact out, that will make my life and my job a lot easier. But also I need to make you well aware that although my streaming's working perfectly well and my upload speeds is fantastic, I'd hate to see you leave your bid till that very last minute, because by doing so, I may knock the property down in favour of another purchaser. You may well miss out. So, of course, once it's sold, it's sold. I can't reopen the bidding and accept any late bids. So please don't delay. Get your bid in nice and clearly so that we know very clear that you will be the purchaser today. Buyers, what a great opportunity. Number 20 Jolimont Avenue here in Mulgrave. Everything on your doorstep. When you talk about location, only a short stroll across the road and you're at Waverley Gardens Shopping Centre. Mulgrave Primary School is on your doorstep, and we have on offer a fantastic family home, one where updates have already occurred, particularly to the bathroom, ensuite and kitchen area, some polished floorboards throughout. It's a generous 4-bedroom home, 2 bathrooms, and of course the double carport there on the side gives you great off-street parking. As I say, that position perfect with so many of the great amenities within our suburb on your doorstep, and access, of course, onto the M1 into the city in around about 26 kilometres from here and out to Eastlink and through to the Peninsula Link, meaning that you are so central to be able to drive almost anywhere within Melbourne in such a short period of time. Buyers, our vendors have set a realistic reserve price, and their anticipation is today that we sell to the highest bidder. We will find out who that will be in just a few moments' time, buyers. It's now where I'd invite you across into the text box for a bid, an opening offer. What do we say, buyers? We sell to the highest bidder today, subject to that reserve price. Now is your opportunity. Either unmute your microphone or head to the text box. I'd ask for your panel number and the opening bid or offer. What do we say, buyers? An opening bid or offer to get us underway, 20 Jolimont Avenue, Mulgrave. We are here to sell. Opening bid or offer. Now is your opportunity. The Mulgrave market's been running hot, hasn't it? And you know what? Whether we're on site or whether we're here confined through a short lockdown period, one thing's not changing, and that's the market is moving at a great rate. Interest rates are low. And there we go. Ying's come in with an 820 opening bid. There we go. Paddle 88, thank you and good luck today, Ying. Your bid, 820, probably a little light on. I might have thought we could have started around 850, but I welcome your bid. 20's the call from here. 820 it is. Who's going to make it 40? 820's the bid. 820 we have at 820. Who's going to make it 40 now at 820? 820's the bid. Who's going to make it 40? 820 we have. Paddle number 88. Good luck today. $820,000 calling for a $20,000 rise. At 820's the call. 820, who's going to make it 40 now? 820,000, can I call it 40? 820's the bid, 40 if you'd like it now. At 820 we have. 820, can I call it 40 now, buyers? What do we say? 820 it is. No, I won't take the 30 at this stage. I'm sorry, I'm calling for a $20,000 rise. 820's the bid. 840 if you'd like it. What do we say? 840, 845, there we go. 845, I've got paddle number 91, but I'll take the 845. Who's going to make it? What do we got there? 45. Who's going to make it? Listen, I'll take the 50, but we roll in 20s from here, buyers. Paddle 91, 850. I'm not taking 5 and I'm not taking 10. 850 is the bid. 70 is the next bid if you'd like it. 850 it is. 850 is the bid at 850. 850, can I call it 70 now? 850 it is. 70 if you'd like. 850 is the call. 70, can I call it now? 70 is the bid if you'd like it now. Your bid. There, paddle number 91 at 850. 850, who's going to make it 70? 850 is the call. 70 if you'd like. Buyers, you've done your homework. You know the values in the area, and we are well below market at this level. 850 is the offer at this stage. Can I call it 70 now? 875, I'll take that. And who's going to round me maybe straight to 900? Paddle number 5, your bid for a $25,000 rise at 875 now. 875 it is. Paddle 5, it's your bid at 875. 875's the call at 875. What do we say? Who's going to take me straight to 900? No, we're not. 875's the bid. 875 it is. Who's going to call it 900 now? 875's the bid. What do we say, buyers, at 875? 875's the bid. Can I call it 900 now? 875 it is, buyers. What do we say? 875 we have. $875,000 bid at 875. Can I call it 900 even? 875's the call then, buyers. Here we go. Are we done at 875? 875 it is. $875,000. Can I call it 900 now? 875 it is. Are we done? First call, 880 I won't take, but I'll take 90. How about that? Paddle number 91. Would you bid me to 895? There we go. 895. Someone call it 900. 895 we have. Someone call it 900 now. Hit 9 a bid. Can I call it 9? Hit 9's the call if you'd like it from here. What do we say at 895? 895 it is. Calling for a 900 offer. What do we say, buyers? Are we done? 895 it is. 895 is the bid at 895 now. 895. Who's going to make it 900? At 900 it is. At 900, can I get your paddle number there, please, Pramita? At $900,000 it is. At 9's the bid. Oh, paddle number 91. Thank you. At 900 it is. At $900,000 bid there at 9. Would you like to make 905 paddle 5? Thank you. At 905 it is. At 905, I need your paddle number there with your bid, please. 905. Thank you. Paddle number 5, it's yours. At 905 and call it 10. At 10, can I call it paddle 91? Are you out? At 905's the bid. Can I call it 910 now? At 905's the offer. $905,000 it is at 905. At 905 looking for a 10 bid. At 905, can I call it 10 on top? At 905, Ying, are you done? At 905, Ying's there at 910. At 910, and can I call it 15 now? At 910, 15 if you'd like it. Paddle number 5 or paddle 91. What do we say? At 910. At $910,000 bid at 910. At $910,000 it is at 910. Can I call it 15 now? At 910. First call, buyers. Here we go. At $910,000 are we done? Second call, I'd need to know now. Are we done, finished and silent? At $910,000. Are we done? 910. 915 now. At 915's the offer at 915. Paddle number 5, your bid. At 915, who's going to make it 20? At 915, it is at 915. Can I call it 20 now? At $915,000 bid at 915. Can I call 920 in the rise? At 915's the bid. At $915,000 at 915. Paddle 5. What are your thoughts? Ying, what are your thoughts? At 915 it is. At $915,000 bid at 915, can I call it 20 to go? At 915's the bid, can I call it 20 now? At $915,000 it is at 915. Who's going to call it 20 in the rise? At 915. Are we done? At 915 it is. Are we finished? First call, $915,000. Second call. Are we done? Paddle 5. Paddle 5, it's your bid. Sorry, 915. Are we done? Paddle 91. 915, your bid. Ying, are we out? $915,000. Third and final time. Are we done? I won't take the 16. Below the reserve price, and I can't sell it to you there at that stage. I'm happy to take 20. 916 is not your bid at this stage. I'm at 915. I'm not taking the $1,000 at this stage. 915 it is. 915. Paddle 91. If you'd like the bid back, it's 920 from here. Paddle 91. Can you confirm whether you'll bid to 920, please? $915, and I take only a $5,000 rise at this stage. Mr. or Mrs. Shanger, I need you to communicate with me, please. I'm not taking the $1,000 rise at this stage. 915's the bid. 915 it is. 915, your bid, paddle number 5. It's 915. I'm not allowed at this point of the auction to take $1,000. 915's the call. I'm happy to take 5 and take it to 20. 915 it is. First call at 915. Second call. Buyers, are we done? 915's the call. I've knocked back the $1,000 and I won't take that bid at this stage. 915, paddle 91. Can I invite you back? Third and final call. 920, thank you. 920 it is. Paddle 5, it'll be 25 if you'd like the bid. 925, can I call it now? Bids 925. I don't know. Once we get there, I'll communicate with Mark. Will communicate with the vendor, and we'll let you know. Is it? Can I get you to confirm your bid, please? Manjesh, are you bidding 925? 925. Thank you. 925 it is. Can I call it 30? At 925's the bid.
Thank you. We're on the market selling.
Thank you, Mark. There we go. Clearly, I've been asked the question a couple of times, buyers. We are on the market and we sell at this stage. If there is no higher bid, I call for 5 from here. At 925, we are on the market. As Mark said, we're selling. Who's going to make it 930? Bids there at 925. At 925, can I call 930 now? At 925 it is. $925,000 it is at 925. Are we done? First call at 925, buyers, are we finished? Second call at 925. Can I ask our underbidders, head to the chat box and type in the word out if in fact you are out? I'd need to know now. Don't leave it to the last minute. Avoid disappointment. Now's your opportunity. Third call. We sell. If there is no higher bid. There we go, 930 now. At 930 is the bid. At 930 it is. Manchester, do I welcome you back at 935? At 930 is the bid at 930. At $930,000 bid at 930. What do we say from here at 935? Do we go? At $930,000 it is at 930. Can I call it 935 now? At $930,000 buyers at 930. Are we done? At 935 now. 935 is the bid. Who's going to make it 40? At 935 it is at 935. Can I call 40 now? At $935,000 as Mark's confirmed buyers, we are on the market and selling at 935. At 935 it is. At 935, thank you, Andrew, and I appreciate that. I've asked that the same thing as well. Once you've completed your bidding, if you could type the word out, please. Thank you, Ying. You've communicated that. Bidding's at 935 now. At 935, we are on the market and selling at 935. At $935,000, what do we say? Amit's out. Thank you for your communication. Buyers, I'm happy to take a $2,500 rise from here if you like. At 935, who's going to make it 37.5? At $935,000, do we go 37.5 only? What do we say? At 935, first call, we sell away. Confirmation there. Our other bidders out. Thank you. There we go, 940. 940 we have. At 940 it is. What do we say, Manjesh? Bids at 940. At $940,000 it is at 940. What do we, 942. At 942 do we go 945. What do we say, Mr. and Mrs. Shangar? What do we say? 942, Manjesh, it's your bid. At 942. 942, do we go to 45 from here? At 942, we sell if there's no higher bid at 942. First call selling away at $942,000. Twice at 942. Can I tempt you for 1,000? Happy to see $1,000 bid at this stage, buyers. I don't want to see you miss the opportunity. Bids at 942. Manjesh, it's your bid. We sell to you if there is no higher bid. 942 it is. 942 is the call at 942. Can I see 43? What do we say? 942 is the bid. 942, can I see $1,000 or better bid? A number of our bidders have confirmed that they're out. Mr. or Mrs. Shanger, now's the opportunity for you to let us know. 942, can I see one more 1,000 before we go, or do we sell now to Manjesh at 942? At $942,000 it is. Are we done? 9:43. 9:43. We're back in front there at 9:43. Manjesh, what do we say? Bids at 9:43. At 9:43, I'd go to 45 or maybe 50 for the knockout bid. At 9:43, it is 45 now. At 45, it is Mr. and Mrs. Schenger. I'd go to 50. Let's go that knockout bid. What do we say? No different online to being on site. You've got to show that dominant bid, that power bid. Let's go now. What do we say? Bids at 9:45. At $945,000 bid. Don't miss the opportunity. I'd hate to see you miss it from here. At 9:45, Manjesh, it's in your favour and we sell to you if there is no higher bid. At $945,000, what do we say? Are we done? Mr. and Mrs. Schenger, what do we say? Are we finished? Need to know. 9:45 is the bid. At 9:45, can I tempt you for 1,000 or better bid? At 9:45, now's a great opportunity, buyers. Let me remind you, I can't accept any late bid after I've declared the property sold. We are on the home stretch and only moments away from a sale. If your strategy is to wait for the last second, you'll miss it today, and a great opportunity to be able to purchase, of course, here at number 20 Jolimont Avenue. Marc Lum and his team, we sell now. Manjesh to you. If there is no higher bid, are we done? Mr. and Mrs. Schenger, are we out? First call, I need to know now. Are we done? Finished and silent. Manjesh, you hold the keys at 9:45. Happy to see a 46 bid or even a $500 rise if you like. Mr. and Mrs. Schenger, can I even see you in for 500? I can't be fairer than that. But if I have got your best bid, and I appreciate that I may have, can I ask you to go into the text box and just type the word out? Because once you've done that, I've got permission then to sell in favour of Manjesh at 9:45. And I appreciate that. Looks like you may get it, and I can almost hear the champagne corks bursting there for Manjesh. What do we say? No further bidding. Are we done? Are we finished? Are we silent at 9:45? I sell away. Confirmation there that everybody's out. First call, second call, third and final call, we sell. No further bid. Are we done? Finished? Silent? It's going. It's going. Sold. Congratulations and well purchased today at $945,000. Manjesh, it goes to you. Well done. And I can see, of course, you're going to be delighted. To Marc Lum and Jack and the team at Ray White, what a wonderful property they've brought to the market here. Congratulations to our vendors. Congratulations to our very fortunate purchaser. Mark, across to you. Well done to you and your team. I know it's been a fantastic marketing opportunity for you and for the vendors of this particular property. I thank you for attending our online auction this afternoon, and well done. Look forward to seeing you when we're next online. Thank you and have a great afternoon.